1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, students. This is your Vice Principal, Ms. Morris. I want to inform you that each class period will be reduced from 50 minutes to 40 minutes next Tuesday. Due to the parent-teacher conferences that will be held on that day, school will end 1 hour earlier than usual. You'll still take the same classes that you normally would on that day. The starting and ending bells will ring according to the reduced class time schedule. Once again, please keep in mind that next Tuesday's class periods will be shortened by 10 minutes each. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I was thinking about asking our daughter to sign up for drama camp this winter. What do you think?
Why do you want her to participate in drama camp?
I think drama camp is helpful for gaining diverse perspectives.
How will the camp help her with that?
In the camp, she'll play different types of characters. This can help her see things from others' perspectives.
That makes sense.
Also, she'll be expected to listen to other kids while collaborating with them.
Oh, that could help her broaden her views.
Right. So, participating in drama camp is helpful for obtaining various perspectives.
Okay, then let's suggest it to her.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, viewers. I'm Kate, and welcome back to my channel, Art Pier 25. Have you ever felt like you couldn't understand the artwork in a museum? If so, here's a simple tip for understanding artists' work better. Knowing about the artists can deepen your appreciation of their work. Art is often a reflection of their feelings and thoughts. Therefore, by exploring their lives and experiences, you can see what influenced their work. So, the next time you go to an art museum, why not explore the artists' backgrounds first? Once you know about the artists, you'll be able to have a better understanding of their work. I hope this helps.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Sarah. What are you doing?
I'm looking at a picture that I took last weekend. Do you want to take a look?
Sure. I see a flea market sign hanging from the tree.
I was selling some of my old stuff at the flea market.
Oh, I like the crown-shaped balloon the girl is holding.
She's my daughter. Hey, do you remember that stripe pattern tent?
Of course. That's the one I gave you. Oh, there are 3 vases on the table.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to sell them.
I guess people weren't interested in them.
Yeah, people were more interested in the speaker on the chair, even though it wasn't for sale. I turned on music to attract customers.
I see. Looks like you had a busy weekend.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Brian, the Playful Cat Photo Contest is only 2 days away.
That's right, Lisa. Many students are excited about our club's contest.
Yeah, let's check the preparations we've done so far.
All right. I checked our email and confirmed that all the participants had submitted their photos.
Great. I'll print them out tomorrow.
Okay. What about the bulletin board in the school lobby? We'll need it to post the photos on.
Don't worry, I already got permission to use it. Have you ordered stickers yet?
Yes, I ordered enough for everyone to use when voting for their favorite photos.
Good. What about the trophy for the winner?
It's at my house. I'll bring it tomorrow.
Thanks. I think we're all set.
육 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Kamuk Traditional Village. How can I help you?
Hi. I'd like to buy admission tickets for my family. Is there a discount for senior citizens?
Yes. Regular tickets are $30 each, and senior tickets are $20 each for people over 65 years old.
Good. My parents are in their 70s, so I'll take 2 regular tickets and 2 senior tickets.
Great. Would you also like lunch tickets? We serve traditional local food. It's $25 per person.
I'd love that. Is the lunch ticket cheaper for senior citizens?
No, I'm sorry. It's the same price.
Okay. I'll buy 4 lunch tickets as well.
All right. So you want 2 regular tickets and 2 senior tickets with 4 lunch tickets, right?
That's right. Here's my credit card.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 스트림라인 브로드캐스팅 워크숍에 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, John. Come and look at this poster.
Hi, Sharon. The Streamline Broadcasting Workshop? What's that?
It's a student workshop that offers an opportunity to connect with experts in broadcasting. How about going together?
Oh, it's on Friday. I wish I could, but I can't.
Why not? Is your dance club's performance on that day?
No, the performance is next month.
Then is your little brother's birthday party on Friday?
No, it was last week. I got him a hat as a present.
So why can't you go to the workshop?
Actually, I'm going to see a baseball game on that day. I have tickets for that game.
Oh, I see. I hope your team wins.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 아웃스탠딩 옥토퍼시즈 행사에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, did you hear that the local aquarium is holding an event called Outstanding Octopuses?
Outstanding octopuses? What's it for?
The purpose of the event is to promote World Octopus Day.
Sounds interesting. What programs does the event have?
There are several programs. They include exhibiting various octopuses from the Pacific Ocean and showing a documentary about how to protect them.
Really? Let me search for more information on my phone. Oh, it's sponsored by the Aqua Life Council.
I'm glad that they're helping people realize how remarkable these creatures are.
I agree. The event started on October 4th and will end on December 8th.
Good. We still have a lot of time to visit.
You're right. Let's make plans to go soon.
구 번 2024 그랜드 버터플라이 서커스에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. Are you looking for something fun to do with your family? Well, we're pleased to announce that the 2024 Grand Butterfly Circus is coming to town. It'll run for 5 days from November 15th to 19th. The circus starts at 8 p.m. each night at City Square. It includes a spectacular magic show, high rope walking, and juggling. Admission tickets are $35 per person, and children under 2 years old are admitted for free. Tickets are available online as well as on-site. You can download a discount coupon on the circus website. If you want the best seats, please come early because there are no assigned seats. Join us for a breathtaking night of excitement for you and your family.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 식물 씨앗 키트를 고르시오.
Jason, what's that in your hand?
It's a flyer from the neighborhood flower shop, Mom.
Oh, they're selling plant seed kits. I want one. Can you help me choose?
Sure. I don't think you need the most expensive kit since it's your first try.
Right. But I'd like some variety. So at least 4 kinds of plants would be nice.
Okay. What about the pots? They come in different materials.
I don't want the ceramic one. It'll be too heavy for me.
Good point. I think the one that comes with a plant growing guide would be helpful for you.
Yes, I can easily find out how to grow plants.
Then this seed kit is perfect for you.
Thanks for helping me. I'll buy that one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane, have you ordered a cake for our tennis coach's farewell party next week?
Yes, I ordered a walnut cake with pistachio nuts on top. I'll pick it up next Wednesday afternoon from the bakery.
Oh, no. I should have told you that he's allergic to all kinds of nuts.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, the hotel offers a free yoga class on the beach to the guests. Do you want to go with me tomorrow morning?
Oh, really? I definitely want to try yoga, but I'm afraid we might be the only beginners.
Don't worry. This class is for true beginners who have never done yoga before. So why don't we take it?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Rachel. What's up?
Hi, Kevin. Do you have any plans for next weekend?
No, I'm free. Why do you ask?
The city transportation office is hosting a bike auction at their parking lot. Do you want to check it out together?
Sounds like fun. Are they selling new bicycles?
No, they're selling used bikes. People have donated them for a good cause.
What's the cause?
I heard all the money they raise will be used to support youth sports clubs.
Oh, really? Then I'd like to contribute to the auction. Actually, I have a bike that I don't ride anymore.
That's great. Just make sure it's in a good enough condition to be sold.
Not to worry. It's only been used 2 or 3 times.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Dr. Wilson speaking.
Hello. This is Glenn Scott from the organizing committee of the National Science Talent Competition.
Hi, Mr. Scott. How can I help you?
I'm calling to see if you would be a judge for this year's competition.
Thanks. I'd be happy to take part in it again. When is the competition?
It starts on December 9th and continues for 3 days.
Oh, no. I have a meeting to attend on December 9th.
Is there any chance that you can change the date of your meeting? I really want to have you as a judge.
I'm afraid I can't answer that right now.
When can you let me know? I can wait a couple of days.
I'll let you know by the end of the day.
15번. 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 소피아가 잭에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sophia and Jack are sister and brother. They are going to their favorite singer's concert tonight. The concert starts at 7 p.m., and since it takes an hour to get to the concert, Jack proposes that they leave their house at 6 p.m. While this is Jack's first time going to a concert, Sophia has been to several concerts. She knows that even after they arrive at the concert site, it takes a long time to go through the security line and get to their seats. Also, she wants to take pictures and stop by the gift shops before the concert. So, Sophia wants to suggest to Jack that they should leave for the concert much earlier than he proposed. In this situation, what would Sophia most likely say to Jack?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. As you know, we may be facing serious food shortages down the road. So, today let's talk about foods that are appropriate for dealing with food shortages in the future. First, seaweed is cost-efficient because it doesn't take up land or need to be watered. It not only contains lots of minerals and vitamins, but also can be used to make diverse types of dishes. Second, beans are adapted to growing in a wide range of environments, from ocean shores to mountain slopes. Plus, they offer us a rich source of fiber and protein. Third, pumpkins grow large, and their leaves and flowers can be consumed as well. These precious parts are often thrown away, but they are a good source of nutrients and flavor. Finally, mushrooms grow all year round, and where many other foods would not. They are very affordable and rich in various nutrients. Now, let's watch a video demonstrating the value of these foods.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. As you know, we may be facing serious food shortages down the road. So, today let's talk about foods that are appropriate for dealing with food shortages in the future. First, seaweed is cost-efficient because it doesn't take up land or need to be watered. It not only contains lots of minerals and vitamins, but also can be used to make diverse types of dishes. Second, beans are adapted to growing in a wide range of environments, from ocean shores to mountain slopes. Plus, they offer us a rich source of fiber and protein. Third, pumpkins grow large, and their leaves and flowers can be consumed as well. These precious parts are often thrown away, but they are a good source of nutrients and flavor. Finally, mushrooms grow all year round, and where many other foods would not. They are very affordable and rich in various nutrients. Now, let's watch a video demonstrating the value of these foods.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 음식이 아닌 것은 1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Timberglade High School students. This is your PE teacher, Ms. Larson. I'd like to announce that we're looking for volunteers to help with the charity soccer match next month. As you know, our best players will compete against our graduates at Ebenwood Stadium. Volunteers will show the audience to their seats and tidy up after the match. All the money from the ticket sales will get donated to the local children's hospital. This will be a great opportunity to get involved in helping children. Please don't hesitate to apply for this volunteer work at our charity soccer match. For more information, you can check the school website. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ellie, you seem down. What's on your mind?
Well, Dad, Tiffany and I got into an argument at school.
You two are so close. What happened?
During our student council meeting, she was taking too long to make her point, so I had to jump in to finish her sentence.
Oh, no. You shouldn't interrupt someone when they're in the middle of speaking.
I know, but she kept talking about so many details.
Still, that's not polite. How would you feel if you were her?
I'd probably be upset.
Exactly. That's why when somebody's talking, you shouldn't cut them off.
You're right. I guess I didn't see things from her point of view.
So, how about letting others finish what they're saying next time?
Okay, thanks, Dad. I'll apologize to her tomorrow.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. This is Dr. Graham's 1-minute health tips. Getting a good night's sleep is important for your health. But recently, more and more people are experiencing trouble falling asleep. If that's your case, wearing an eye mask for sleeping can help you fall asleep. If your room doesn't get dark enough, it'll be difficult to fall asleep. This is because light interferes with the release of the hormone that makes you sleepy. An eye mask can block the light, which makes it easier for you to fall asleep. Why not try one tonight? I'll be back with more tips next time.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Miss Blake, I finished decorating the camping gear section to look like a campsite.
Thanks, Chris. It's much nicer than what's represented in our sales plan. I like that banner on the wall.
I think it'll attract our customers' attention. And I set up the cone-shaped tent, as you suggested before.
Good. That Native American-style tent is quite popular these days.
Yes, it is. Also, the backpack next to the box is currently our best-selling item.
That's true. I love its design. Oh, those 2 chairs look comfortable. I'd like to sit on one of them and make myself some coffee.
Me too. And isn't that striped tablecloth really eye-catching?
It certainly is. Everything looks really good. You did an excellent job.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oliver, I'm so excited about the party for the new members of our tennis club this Friday.
Me too. Let's go through the to-do list. I want it to be perfect.
Agreed. Did you reserve the Mexican restaurant downtown for the party?
Yes, I did. The restaurant is spacious, so it's perfect for a party like ours.
Plus, the food there is terrific. And you prepared gifts for the new members, right?
Yeah, they're in my car. Did you remind the members about the party?
I've just sent a text message to everyone.
Great. What about the tennis competition schedule? Have you printed it out?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll do it tonight. Is the music ready?
Uh-huh. I made a playlist last night.
That's great. I think we're good to go.
육 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Jamie's gift shop. What can I do for you?
Hi, I need to get Christmas gifts for my friends. Is there anything you can recommend?
Sure. How about this photo tumbler? You can insert a picture of your friends into the tumbler to decorate it.
Ooh, my friends will love it. How much is it?
It's $30.
It seems a bit pricey, but I like it. I'll take 2 of them.
Okay. Anything else?
These Christmas keychains look cute. Oh, they're $5 each.
Yes. They're only available this month.
Are they? I'll take 4 then. I think that's all.
So that's 2 tumblers and 4 keychains.
That's right.
And you get 10% off the total cost for our Christmas promotion.
Great. Here's my credit card.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 산책을 할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
It was nice having lunch outside the office.
Yes, it feels so good now that fall is in the air. Shall we take a walk as usual before going back to the office?
I'd love to, but I can't today.
Is it too cold? Your jacket does look thin.
No, I'm okay. This jacket is warmer than it looks.
Then, are your allergy symptoms bothering you again?
Not really. I had a runny nose, but I've already seen a doctor. It's okay now.
So, why not today?
Actually, I need to visit the police station. I got a text message saying that my new driver's license is ready.
I see. Then I'll just go back to prepare for the afternoon meeting.
Okay. See you at the office.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 예약할 연극 공연에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Jason Theater. How may I help you?
Hi, this is William Parker from Breezeville Senior Center.
Oh, Mr. Parker. You called yesterday about bringing your seniors to see the play.
Yes. Before I book, I'd like to double-check the title. It's The Shiny Moments, right?
That's right. Have you decided on the date?
Yes. Could I reserve seats for 25 people on December 27th?
Absolutely. But in that case, you'll need to pay today.
Okay. You said admission tickets for seniors are $30 each.
That's correct. I'll send you the link for the payment.
Thank you. I'll pay tonight.
That'll be fine. The play starts at 3 p.m., but please come 30 minutes early.
No problem. See you then.
구 번 골든 팔레트 워킹 투어에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, viewers. Are you looking for an interesting experience? How about joining the Golden Palette Walking Tour? You'll get the chance to see some of the famous filming sites from the movie Golden Palette. This tour runs every day in November. It's a 3-hour walking tour with one of our professional guides. Also, brochures are provided for free. And you can find additional information about the filming sites there. The tour begins at 10:30 a.m. and takes you to 6 locations from the movie. The starting point is at the North Gate of Central Studio. The price for this tour is $40 per person. All participants will receive a postcard as a gift. Book it now on our website.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 주문할 접이식 카트를 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing on your laptop?
I'm trying to choose one of these foldable carts. You know our cart broke yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Let me see the ones you're looking at.
Sure. There are these 5. They all look good, but let's not spend more than $50.
All right. How about the weight limit? Our last one was 30 kilograms.
That wasn't strong enough.
Okay, then this one won't be any good.
Yeah. Do you have any color preference?
The old one was blue. Why don't we get a different color this time?
Good idea. Now there are 2 options left. Which handle material do you like better?
Well, metal gets too cold in winter.
Good point. Then let's get the other model. I'll order it now.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, we should leave soon to watch the fireworks in the park. Shall we bring something to eat?
Yeah, we might get hungry. Oh, we also need the picnic mat to sit on. I think I put it on one of the shelves in the storage room, but I'm not sure.
Then, could you find the mat while I pack some snacks and soft drinks?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Tina, I have something to tell you about your birthday party this Saturday.
Oh, Clark, you're coming, right? I'd really love it if you could come. All our friends will be there.
I'm afraid I can't make it this time. I have to go on a business trip with my boss this weekend.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sean, you really rocked the runway as a senior fashion model yesterday.
Thanks for coming to my first show, Grace.
My pleasure. You'll be an inspiration to many people our age.
I'm so flattered.
It's amazing that you successfully switched careers.
Thank you. My dream has finally come true.
It couldn't have been easy to realize your dream in your 60s.
It wasn't, but I've always believed in myself, and age was never an issue for me.
You make me think of my old passion to be a painter, but I put it off for too long.
Now is the time to give it a try.
I think it's too late for that.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the non-fiction books are?
Sure, they're right over here. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I want to buy the latest book by Harriet Braun.
You mean Follow Your Own Trail?
Yes, that's the book.
Sorry, we don't have any copies left at the moment.
I can't believe it. It just came out 3 weeks ago.
The book is so popular that it sold out very quickly. Do you want me to find out if any of our other stores has a copy?
Yes, please. I really need to buy one for my book club meeting tomorrow. Could you check the store downtown? It's on my way home.
Certainly. Let me look it up in our system. Oh, there's one copy left there, but unfortunately we can't hold it for you.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제이크가 유나에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jake and Una are members of a climbing club. Today, they're visiting a national park with other club members. At the top of the mountain, Jake sees a beautiful rock. He starts taking selfies with it. When Una sees Jake, she offers to take photos for him. Jake finds a great spot to take a photo with the rock and gives Una his smartphone. After Una takes some photos of him, Jake looks at the photos and notices that the rock is not in them. So, Jake wants to ask Una to get another shot of him and this time include the rock. In this situation, what would Jake most likely say to Una?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Last week we learned about upcycling, the process of reusing old materials to make a new object more valuable than the original pieces. Today, I'll focus on how this eco-friendly practice is employed in architecture around the world. Our first example is a community center in Singapore called Enabling Village. Its buildings are famous for being made from old shipping containers. Second, we have a hotel in Mexico called Tubo Hotel. The capsule-style rooms of this hotel were built using huge upcycled concrete pipes. Next, Microlibrary Bima is a small local library located in Indonesia. The building was constructed by arranging 2,000 plastic ice cream buckets. Finally, there's the Circular Pavilion in France. It is known for its exterior design, which consists of 180 reused wooden doors. Each of these examples shows how upcycling is applied in architecture globally to minimize our environmental footprint. Now, let's watch a video showing how these buildings were made.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Last week we learned about upcycling, the process of reusing old materials to make a new object more valuable than the original pieces. Today, I'll focus on how this eco-friendly practice is employed in architecture around the world. Our first example is a community center in Singapore called Enabling Village. Its buildings are famous for being made from old shipping containers. Second, we have a hotel in Mexico called Tubo Hotel. The capsule-style rooms of this hotel were built using huge upcycled concrete pipes. Next, Microlibrary Bima is a small local library located in Indonesia. The building was constructed by arranging 2,000 plastic ice cream buckets. Finally, there's the Circular Pavilion in France. It is known for its exterior design, which consists of 180 reused wooden doors. Each of these examples shows how upcycling is applied in architecture globally to minimize our environmental footprint. Now, let's watch a video showing how these buildings were made.
16번 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 나라가 아닌 것은? 1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Lockwood High School students. This is your school librarian, Mr. Wilkins. I'm sure you're aware that our school library is hosting a bookmark design competition. I encourage students of all grades to participate in the competition. The winning designs will be made into bookmarks, which will be distributed to library visitors. We're also giving out a variety of other prizes. So don't let this great opportunity slip away. Since the registration period for the bookmark design competition ends this Friday, make sure you visit our school library to submit your application. Come and participate to display your creativity and talents.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, do you want some apples with breakfast?
Sounds great. Can you save the apple peels for me?
Why? What do you want them for?
I'm going to use them to make a face pack. Apple peels are effective for improving skin condition.
Where did you hear about that?
I recently read an article about their benefits for our skin.
Interesting. What's in them?
It said apple peels are rich in vitamins and minerals, so they moisturize our skin and enhance skin glow.
That's good to know.
Also, they remove oil from our skin and have a cooling effect.
Wow. Then I shouldn't throw them away.
Right. Apple peels can help improve our skin condition.
I see. I'll save them for you.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Mr. Roberts. I appreciate you taking the time to share your experience and knowledge.
My pleasure, Miss Lee. I've enjoyed all your best-selling books, so I'm excited to help you.
Thanks. Since I'm writing about world-class athletes, I wanted to hear how you've trained children who became Olympic swimming champions.
Then we should start with what I observe on the first day of my swimming classes.
Do some children stand out right away?
Yes, some kids are able to pick up my instructions quickly and easily.
I see. So did many of those kids go on to become Olympic champions?
Well, practicing is much more important. Those who consistently practiced made great improvements and ultimately became champions.
This is good insight I can use in my book.
I hope it helps.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jane. What are you looking at on your phone?
Hi, Brian. It's a picture I took at Grand Boulder National Park. I went hiking there last weekend.
Let me see. I like the bear statue wearing the check pattern jacket.
It's cute, right?
Yeah. There's a park map between the lights. It seems to include useful information.
It helps me pick a different trail each time I go hiking. Do you see the 2 flower pots in front of the cabin?
Yes, they look beautiful. Oh, there's a round table by the path.
I had lunch there.
What a nice place to enjoy lunch. Look at the bird on the tree branch.
Isn't it lovely? I love going there and being close to nature.
5번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm so excited for our restaurant's reopening event tomorrow.
So am I. Let's see. We've ordered enough ingredients, right?
I think so. We need to remind our loyal customers of the event.
I already sent text messages.
Good. I hope people like the new menu items that we added.
Don't worry, we have a great chef, so I'm sure the new dishes will be a hit.
What about the live music? Did you confirm the song list with the band?
Not yet, and we also need to wrap wine glasses to give as gifts for the customers.
Okay. Could you wrap them?
Sure, I'll do it now.
Great. Then I'll contact the band.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, are you enjoying your time here at Magic Unicorn Children's Farm?
Yes, thank you. I'd like to buy some snacks to feed the animals.
Sure, we sell two kinds of food for the animals, vegetable sticks and sliced fruits.
How much do they cost?
It's $5 for a pack of vegetable sticks and $10 for a pack of sliced fruits.
I'll take 4 packs of vegetable sticks. Are there any other activities?
We offer horseback riding. A ticket for a ride around the farm is $25.
Oh, my son and daughter will love it. 2 tickets, please.
So 4 packs of vegetable sticks and 2 horseback riding tickets, correct?
Right. And I heard you're offering a 10% discount as an autumn promotional event.
I'm sorry, that event ended last week.
I see. Here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 K 트렌드 페스티벌에 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Sam, do you want to go to the K-Trend Festival with me this Saturday?
Hi, Olivia. Is that the festival held at Central Square?
Yeah, that's it. There'll be many attractions including taekwondo performances that incorporate K-pop dance moves.
Really? Sounds cool. What time does it start?
It starts at 5 p.m. Will you be working at the movie theater at that time?
No, I'm not working this Saturday, but I can't come to the festival.
Too bad. Do you have to study for your economics exam?
Actually, I already took the exam yesterday.
Then what's the matter?
I have to take my younger sister to the airport on Saturday evening.
Where's she going?
She's going to Canada to study abroad.
That's awesome. I hope she has a good experience there.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 졸업사진 촬영에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Jennifer Porter speaking.
Hi, Ms. Porter. This is Steve Jackson from Lifetime Photo Studio.
Oh, how are you?
Good. I'm scheduled to shoot your school's graduation photos on Wednesday, November 23rd. So, I'm calling to confirm the details.
Sure. As we previously discussed, the place will be Lily Pond Park.
Okay. Could you tell me the exact number of students taking part in the photo session?
Let me check. Well, it'll be 180 students.
I see. The same as you said before.
That's right. How long will it take to shoot the photos?
It'll take almost 3 hours. We should finish by noon.
Great. Is there any other information you need?
No, I'm all set. Bye.
9번. 그린빌 하우스 플랜트 엑스포에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. I'm Melinda Jones from the organizing committee of the Greenville Houseplant Expo. I'm here to announce that the expo will run for 3 days starting on March 17th, 2023. Just on the opening day, there will be a lecture on plant care methods. This lecture will be given by Dr. Evans, host of the TV show Plants Love You. Most importantly, you can buy a variety of plants, including rare species, exhibited in the expo. Due to its popularity, you'd better get your tickets early. Tickets are available through online purchase only. If you're a plant lover, come to the expo, which will take place at the Emerald Convention Center, and refresh your houseplant collection.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구매할 첼로 케이스를 고르시오.
Welcome to Uptown Music Shop. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for a hard cello case.
All right, here's our catalog. These are the ones we have in stock. How much are you willing to spend?
I can spend up to $200.
Okay. How about the interior material? Do you have a preference?
Well, I don't want the velvet one. It seems difficult to take care of.
Right. Then how about the length?
I have a full-size cello, so I want a case that's at least 50 inches long.
Now you have 2 options left. Do you need wheels on your case?
No, I don't need them. I won't carry it around a lot.
Then this is the one for you.
Thank you. I'll take it.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, I'd like to get a new bicycle helmet. Can you buy me one?
I'll buy you a new helmet if you need it, but what's the problem with the one you have now?
My helmet feels too tight. It hurts my head.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, are you free on Saturday afternoon? Our son said he's going to a career fair and asked if we can come along.
Great, I'm free. I've been wondering what kinds of emerging careers might suit him.
Me too. Then why don't we join him?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Can I come in, Professor Rossini?
Of course. Come on in, Ben. What brings you here?
I came to ask for advice on studying Italian.
Is there anything specific you're having trouble with?
Yes, I'm experiencing difficulty using words properly. Could I get some tips?
Sure. First, let me ask how you use your dictionary.
Well, I use it to look up words that I don't know the meanings of.
Dictionaries provide example sentences for most words. Do you read them too?
No, I don't pay attention to the example sentences.
Knowing the meaning of words is important, but you should also understand the context in which the words are properly used.
I see. So you're suggesting that I study the example sentences as well, right?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, I found these old photos of our camping trip from 25 years ago.
Oh, I remember this trip. You were about the same age as your son, Peter.
Right. It was a really fun trip.
Yeah, I still go camping often, but that's the most memorable one.
I agree. I want Peter to have that experience too, but he always refuses to go.
Why doesn't he want to go camping?
He just wants to stay home and spend all his time on his smartphone.
Don't worry. I'm sure Peter will like camping once he experiences how fun it is.
You're probably right. Dad, when is the next time you're going camping?
This weekend. We should all go together.
That'd be great. Peter might come as well if his favorite grandpa invites him.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 KT가 제이콥에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jacob just started volunteering at a nursing home and is planning his next visit. He recalls that not every resident in the nursing home enjoyed the activity he had prepared last time. To avoid this situation, he tries to find an activity that all residents in the nursing home can enjoy. But he can't come up with one that everyone would like. He asks his friend Katie for advice because she has lots of experience volunteering at a nursing home. Katie thinks there's no single activity that can interest all the residents. So Katie wants to suggest to Jacob that next time he should plan more than one activity. In this situation, what would Katie most likely say to Jacob?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Perhaps no material on Earth has been more important in human history than metal. Today, we're going to discuss the contribution of metals to the development of civilization. First, gold was considered the most valuable metal due to its beauty and scarcity. Because of its visual appeal and ability to be easily shaped, it's been used to decorate religious places and objects. Second, silver was mainly prized for being the shiniest of all metals. It's been one of the main forms of currency since it was the chief metal used for making coins. Next, iron became widely used once humans discovered techniques to strengthen it. This metal was fashioned into tools that revolutionized farming and later machines that industrialized the world. Finally, aluminum is the most abundant metal in the world and is also lightweight. That's why it's been essential to countless industries in modern society, from automotive to aerospace to household products. Now, let's watch a short related video.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Perhaps no material on Earth has been more important in human history than metal. Today, we're going to discuss the contribution of metals to the development of civilization. First, gold was considered the most valuable metal due to its beauty and scarcity. Because of its visual appeal and ability to be easily shaped, it's been used to decorate religious places and objects. Second, silver was mainly prized for being the shiniest of all metals. It's been one of the main forms of currency since it was the chief metal used for making coins. Next, iron became widely used once humans discovered techniques to strengthen it. This metal was fashioned into tools that revolutionized farming and later machines that industrialized the world. Finally, aluminum is the most abundant metal in the world and is also lightweight. That's why it's been essential to countless industries in modern society, from automotive to aerospace to household products. Now, let's watch a short related video.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 금속이 아닌 것은? 1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, dog lovers. Does your dog chew up your shoes or bark for no reason at times? Is it hard to control your dog during walks? You no longer have to worry. We'll help you solve these problems. At the Chester Dog Training Center, we have 5 professional certified trainers who will improve your dog's behavior. We also teach you how to understand your dog and what to do when it misbehaves. Leave it to the Chester Dog Training Center. We'll train your dog to become a well-behaved pet. Call us at 234-555-3647 or visit our website at www.chesterdogs.com.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Monica, have you made plans for your trip to Busan?
Yes, Dad. I'm going to the beach and visiting an aquarium in the morning. Then I'll eat lunch at a fish market and go hiking.
Hold on, that sounds quite demanding.
You know, it's my first trip after starting college.
I understand, but I think you shouldn't plan too many things to do for a trip.
Well, I only have one day, and I want to experience as much as possible.
You'll be worn out if you stick to your plan. Also, consider the time it takes to move to each place.
I guess you're right. And there could be a long waiting line at some places.
Right. That's why you shouldn't fill your trip plan with too many things.
Okay, I'll revise my plan.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Mr. Newton. Welcome to the Delicacies Show.
Thanks for inviting me.
I want to first start talking about your famous apple bread. Can you briefly introduce it to our radio show listeners?
Sure. Instead of sugar, I use homemade applesauce when I bake bread.
That's interesting. What inspired the recipe?
Well, one day I saw a news report about local apple farmers. They were experiencing difficulty due to decreasing apple consumption.
So you created this new recipe to help the local economy.
Yes, I also thought that the apple's sweetness could add a special flavor.
Sounds delicious. I'll definitely go to your bakery and try some of your bread.
Actually, I brought some for you and your radio show staff.
Oh, thank you. We'll be back after a commercial break.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Wow, Ms. Peters. It looks like everything is ready for the exchange student welcoming ceremony.
Almost, Mr. Smith. What do you think?
It looks great. There's a basket beside the stairs. What is it for?
We're going to put flowers in it for the exchange students.
That'll be nice. I like the striped tablecloth on the table. It makes the table look fancy.
Yeah, I'm going to put water bottles there. What do you think about the balloons next to the welcome banner?
They really brighten up the stage. Oh, look at the bear on the flag. It's cute.
Yes, it's the symbol of the exchange student school.
I see. And you set up 2 microphones.
It's because there'll be 2 MCs.
Good idea. Everything looks perfect.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian, I'm so excited about our school club photo this Friday.
Me too. The photo will be included in our graduation album. Let's check our preparations for it.
All right. I'm going to decorate our club's room with ribbons.
You said you'll bring some from home, right?
Yes. When is the photographer coming?
The photographer is coming after lunch.
Great. That gives us time to get ready. You know, I surveyed our club members about what to wear for the photo.
Right. What were the results?
Most of our members wanted to wear heart-shaped sunglasses. Now, all that's left is to buy them for our members.
I know a good online store. I can order the sunglasses.
Could you? That'll be great.
No problem. I'll take care of that.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Daisy Valley Restaurant.
Hi, I'd like to order some food to go. How much is the shrimp pasta and the chicken salad?
The shrimp pasta is $20 and the chicken salad is $10.
I'll take 2 shrimp pastas and 1 chicken salad, please.
Sure. Would you like some dessert too?
Yes. What do you recommend?
The mini cheesecake is one of the best sellers in our restaurant. It's $5 each.
Great. I'll order 2 of them.
Okay, let me confirm your order. 2 shrimp pastas, 1 chicken salad, and 2 mini cheesecakes. Is that correct?
Yes. And I have a birthday coupon here. Can I use it?
Let me see. Yes, you can get a 10% discount off the total.
Terrific. I'll use this coupon. Here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 탁구 연습을 할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Mike. How's your shoulder? Are you still in pain?
No, I feel totally fine, Emily. I should be ready for the table tennis tournament.
That's good to hear. Then do you want to practice with me now?
I'm sorry, but I can't right now.
Why not? Do you have to work on your history homework?
No, I already submitted it to Mr. Jackson.
Oh, then I guess you have to study for the science quiz, right?
I think I'm ready for it. Actually, I'm on my way to volunteer at the school library.
I see. Then don't forget about our drama club meeting tomorrow.
Of course not. See you there.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 리틀 리더스 클래스에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Christine, I heard your daughter Jennifer loves reading. Unfortunately, my daughter doesn't.
Actually, Jennifer didn't enjoy reading until she took the Little Readers class. It provides various fun reading activities.
Really? It might be good for my daughter, too. Where's it held?
It's held at the Stonefield Library. I have a picture of the flyer somewhere in my phone. Here.
Oh, the class is from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. every Monday.
Is that time okay for her?
Yeah, she's free on Monday afternoons.
Great. The class is for children ages 7 to 9. Your daughter is 8 years old, right?
Yes, she can take it. So, to register, I should send an email to the address on the flyer.
That's right. I hope the class gets your daughter into reading.
(9번) 2021 패밀리 사이언스 페스티벌에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, WBPR listeners. Are you looking for a chance to enjoy quality family time? Then we invite you to the 2021 Family Science Festival. It starts on December 7th and runs for 1 week at the Vermont Science Museum, located near City Hall. 8 programs will be offered for parents and children to enjoy together, including robot building and VR simulations. We'll also give out a children's science magazine for free. This event is open to anyone, but remember that all children under age 11 must be accompanied by an adult. There's no admission fee, but to participate, you must register in advance. Come and learn about the exciting world of science with your family. For more information, visit our website www.wbpr.com.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 예약할 스터디 룸을 고르시오.
Megan, did you reserve a study room for our group project meeting tomorrow?
I'm looking at a website to book a room. Let's book it together.
Sure. Oh, only these rooms are available.
Yeah. This one is too small for us.
Right. We need a room big enough to accommodate 6 of us.
Okay. Now, let's look at the times. We all agreed to meet after 1 p.m., right?
Yes. Then let's skip this one.
How much can we spend on the study room?
Since we're meeting for 2 hours, I don't think we can spend more than $20 per hour. It's beyond our budget.
Then there are 2 options left. Should we choose a study room with a projector?
Absolutely. We'll need it to practice for our presentation.
Then let's reserve this one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm going out for a walk. Do you want to join me?
Sure, but can you wait for a moment? I have to send an email to one of my coworkers right now.
No problem. How long do you think it'll take?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Bob's Camera Shop.
Hi, this is Clara Patterson. I'm calling to see if I can pick up my camera today.
Let me check. Yes, I've finished repairing your camera. It's ready to go.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm home.
Is everything all right? You seem low on energy.
I am. I'm pretty burnt out.
It's no wonder. You've been so stressed out from work these days.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time that I really got to enjoy myself.
You need to recharge your batteries. Why don't you spend some time alone this weekend?
Maybe you're right. I might need my own personal time.
Yes, and don't worry about the kids. I'll take care of them.
Sounds good. Then let me think about what I can do.
You can go to the theater, ride your bike along the river, or do whatever makes you feel happy.
Well, there's an exhibition that I've been interested in.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Front desk, how may I help you?
I'm in room 201. I specifically booked a non-smoking room, but I smell cigarette smoke in my room.
We're sorry about that. Let me check that for you. You're Wendy Parker, right?
Yes, that's correct.
The record says we assigned you a non-smoking room.
Then why do I smell cigarette smoke here?
Well, since your room is close to the ground level, cigarette smoke must have come in from outside. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you like to switch rooms?
Yes, please. The smell is really bothering me.
Let me first check if there are any rooms available.
If it's possible, I'd like to move to a higher floor, maybe higher than the 5th floor.
Okay. Oh, we have one. Room 908 on the 9th floor is available.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제이슨이 세라에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jason is a sculptor, and Sarah is the head of a local library. A few days ago, Sarah hired Jason to create a sculpture for the library's reopening by the end of next month. This morning, Sarah received the final design of the sculpture from Jason. She likes his design, but it looks quite complicated to her. She's worried whether he can finish in time, so she calls him to express her concern. However, Jason thinks that he has enough time to make it since he has worked on these types of sculptures before. So Jason wants to tell Sarah that he can finish it in time and that she doesn't have to be concerned. In this situation, what would Jason most likely say to Sarah?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, students. You might think that math is all about boring formulas, but actually it involves much more. Today we'll learn how mathematics is used in the arts. First, let's take music. Early mathematicians found that dividing or multiplying sound frequencies created different musical notes. Many musicians started applying this mathematical concept to make harmonized sounds. Second, painting frequently uses math concepts, particularly the golden ratio. Using this, great painters created masterpieces that display accurate proportions. The Mona Lisa is well known for its accurate proportionality. Photography is another example of using mathematical ideas. Photographers divide their frames into 3 by 3 sections and place their subjects along the lines. By doing so, the photo becomes balanced, thus more pleasing. Lastly, dance applies mathematics to position dancers on the stage. In ballet, dancers calculate distances between themselves and other dancers and adjust to the size of the stage. This gives the impression of harmonious movement. I hope you've gained a new perspective on mathematics.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good morning, students. You might think that math is all about boring formulas, but actually it involves much more. Today we'll learn how mathematics is used in the arts. First, let's take music. Early mathematicians found that dividing or multiplying sound frequencies created different musical notes. Many musicians started applying this mathematical concept to make harmonized sounds. Second, painting frequently uses math concepts, particularly the golden ratio. Using this, great painters created masterpieces that display accurate proportions. The Mona Lisa is well known for its accurate proportionality. Photography is another example of using mathematical ideas. Photographers divide their frames into 3 by 3 sections and place their subjects along the lines. By doing so, the photo becomes balanced, thus more pleasing. Lastly, dance applies mathematics to position dancers on the stage. In ballet, dancers calculate distances between themselves and other dancers and adjust to the size of the stage. This gives the impression of harmonious movement. I hope you've gained a new perspective on mathematics.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 예술 분야가 아닌 것은? 1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, viewers. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm Ronnie Drain, and I've been a personal fitness trainer for over 15 years. Today, I'd like to tell you about my channel, Build Your Body. On my channel, you can watch videos showing you how to do a variety of exercises that you can do at home or at your office. If you've experienced difficulty exercising regularly, my videos can provide easy guidelines and useful resources on exercise routines. New videos will be uploaded every Friday. Visit my channel and build a stronger, healthier body.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Julie. How was your weekend?
It was wonderful. I went to an event called Stargazing Night with my 7-year-old son.
Oh, so you went outdoors to look up at stars. Your son must have had a great time.
Yes, and I think it helped my son become familiar with mathematical concepts.
Interesting. How does it do that?
By counting the stars together, my son had a chance to practice counting to high numbers.
Ah, that makes sense.
Also, he enjoyed identifying shapes and tracing patterns that stars form together.
Sounds like you had a magical and mathematical night.
Absolutely. I think looking at stars is a good way for kids to get used to mathematical concepts.
Maybe I should take my daughter to the event next time.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Watson. Thank you for accepting my interview request.
My pleasure. You must be Michael from Windmore High School.
Yes, I'm honored to interview the person who designed the school I'm attending.
Thank you. I'm very proud of that design.
What was the concept behind it?
When planning the design of the school building, I wanted to incorporate elements of nature into it.
I see. Did you apply this concept in any other building designs?
Yes, Sky Forest Tower. My design included mini gardens for each floor and a rooftop garden, making the building look like a rising forest.
That's impressive. Actually, my art teacher is taking us on a field trip there next week.
Really? Make sure to visit the observation deck on the 32nd floor. The view is spectacular.
Thanks. I'll check it out with my classmates.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Wow, Sam, you turned the student council room into a hot chocolate booth.
Yes, Ms. Thompson. We're ready to sell hot chocolate to raise money for children in need.
Excellent. What are you going to put on the bulletin board under the clock?
I'll post information letting people know where the profits will go.
Good. I like the banner on the wall.
Thanks. I designed it myself.
Awesome. Oh, I'm glad you put my stripe pattern tablecloth on the table.
Thanks for letting us use it. Did you notice the snowman drawing that's hanging on the tree?
Yeah, I remember it was drawn by the child you helped last year. By the way, there are 3 boxes on the floor. What are they for?
We're going to fill those up with donations of toys and books.
Sounds great. Good luck.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Mary. You look worried. What's the matter?
Hi, Steve. Remember the report about wildflowers I've been working on?
Of course. That's for your biology class, right?
Yeah. I was able to get pictures of all the wildflowers in my report except for daisies.
I see. Can't you submit your report without pictures of daisies?
No, I really need them. I even tried to take pictures of daisies myself, but I found out that they usually bloom from spring to fall.
You know what? This spring, I went hiking with my dad and took some pictures of wildflowers.
Do you have them on your phone? Can I see them?
Sure, have a look.
Oh, the flowers in the pictures are daisies. These will be great for my report.
Really? Then I'll send them to you.
Thanks. That would be very helpful.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to the Chesterfield Hotel. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm Alice Milford. I made a reservation for me and my husband.
Here it is. You reserved one room for one night at the regular rate of $100.
Can I use this 10% discount coupon?
Sure you can.
Fantastic. And is it possible to stay one more night?
Let me check. Yes, the same room is available for tomorrow.
Good. Do I get a discount for the second night too?
Sorry, the coupon doesn't apply to the second night. It'll be $100. Do you still want to stay an extra night?
Yes, I do.
Great. Will you and your husband have breakfast? It's $10 per person for each day.
No thanks. We'll be going out early to go shopping. Here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 텐트를 반품하려는 이유를 고르시오.
Honey, I'm home.
How was your day?
All right. Hey, did you order something? There's a large box outside the door.
It's the tent we bought online for our camping trip. I'm returning it.
Is it because of the size? I remember you said it might be a little small to fit all of us.
Actually, when I set up the tent, it seemed big enough to hold us all.
Then, did you find a cheaper one on another website?
No, price is not the issue.
Then why are you returning the tent?
It's too heavy to carry around. We usually have to walk a bit to get to the campsite.
I see. Is someone coming to pick up the box?
Yes, I already scheduled a pickup.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 브래드포드 뮤지엄 오브 페일리어에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Kelly. Have you been to the Bradford Museum of Failure?
I've never even heard of it.
Well, I went there yesterday and it was amazing.
What does the museum exhibit?
It exhibits numerous failed products from the world's best-known companies.
Interesting. That makes me curious about the purpose of founding the museum.
It was founded to deliver the message that we need to admit our failures to truly succeed.
That's quite a message, and it makes a lot of sense. Did it just open?
No, it opened in 2001.
How come I've never heard of it?
I guess many people don't know about it, but visiting the museum was an eye-opening experience.
Where is it?
It's located in Green Falls Hillside.
That's not too far from here. I'll be sure to visit it.
(9번) 내셔널 베이킹 컴피티션에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. I'm Carla Jones from the National Baking Association. I'm glad to announce that we're hosting the National Baking Competition on December 20th. It's an annual event aimed to discover people with a talent and passion for baking. This year, the theme of the competition is healthy desserts. We had the most applicants in the history of this competition, and only 10 participants will advance to the final round. The top 3 will win the grand prize of $10,000 each, and the recipes of the winners will appear in our magazine. You can enjoy watching the entire competition from home. It'll be broadcast live on our website starting from 9 a.m. If you're a food lover, you won't want to miss watching this event.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 주문할 재사용 빨대 세트를 고르시오.
Hi, Nicole. What are you doing?
Hi, Jack. I'm trying to buy a reusable straw set on the internet. Do you want to see?
Sure. These bamboo ones seem good. They're made from natural materials.
That's true, but I'm worried they may not dry quickly.
Okay, then let's look at straws made from other materials. How much are you willing to spend on a set of straws?
I don't want to spend more than $10.
That's reasonable. How about length?
To use with my tumbler, 8 or 9 inches should be perfect.
Then you're down to these two. A carrying case would be very useful when going out.
Good point. I'll take your recommendation and order this set now.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Lisa, are you okay from all the walking we did today?
Actually, Dad, my feet are tired from all the sightseeing. Also, I'm thirsty because the weather is so hot out here.
Oh, then let's go somewhere inside and get something to drink. Where should we go?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, sir. I'm from the management office. You cannot park here because we're about to close off this section of the parking lot.
Why? What's going on here?
We're going to paint the walls in this section. If there are cars parked here, we cannot start our work.
13번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, can I get some help over here?
Sure. What can I help you with?
I'm thinking of buying this washing machine.
Good choice. It's our best-selling model.
I really like its design, and it has a lot of useful features. I'll take it.
Great. However, you'll have to wait for 2 weeks. We're out of this model right now.
Oh no, I need it today. My washing machine broke down yesterday.
Then how about buying the one on display?
Oh, I didn't know I could buy the displayed one.
Sure you can. We can deliver and install it today.
That's just what I need, but it's not a new one.
Not to worry, it's never been used. Also, like with the new ones, you can get it repaired for free for up to 3 years.
That's good.
We can also give you a 20% discount on it. It's a pretty good deal.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Joe Burrow speaking.
Hello, this is Officer Blake from the Rosalind Police Station.
Oh, it's good to speak to you again.
Nice to speak to you too. Do you remember the boy who found your briefcase and brought it here?
Sure. I wanted to give him a reward, but he wouldn't accept it.
I remember you saying that before.
Yeah, I'd still like to somehow express my thanks in person.
Good. That's why I'm calling you. Are you available next Friday at 10 a.m.?
Yes, I'm free at that time. Why?
The boy will receive the Junior Citizen Award for what he's done for you.
That's great news.
There'll be a ceremony for him at the police station, and he invited you as his guest. I was wondering if you can make it.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 벤이 스테이시에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ben and Stacy are neighbors. Ben has been growing tomatoes in his backyard for several years. Ben shares his tomatoes with Stacy every year because she loves his fresh tomatoes. Today, Ben notices that his tomatoes will be ready to be picked in about a week. However, he leaves for a month-long business trip tomorrow. He's worried that there'll be no fresh tomatoes left in his backyard by the time he comes back. He'd like Stacy to have them while they are fresh and ripe. So, Ben wants to tell Stacy that she can come and get the tomatoes from his backyard whenever she wants. In this situation, what would Ben most likely say to Stacy?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Last time I gave you a list of English expressions containing color terms. Today, we'll learn how these expressions got their meanings. The first expression is out of the blue, meaning something happens unexpectedly. It came from the phrase, a lightning bolt out of the blue, which expresses the idea that it's unlikely to see lightning when there's a clear blue sky. The next expression, white lie, means a harmless lie to protect someone from a harsh truth. This is because the color white traditionally symbolizes innocence. Another expression, green thumb, refers to a great ability to cultivate plants. Planting pots were often covered with tiny green plants, so those who worked in gardens had green-stained hands. The last expression, to see red, means to suddenly get very angry. Its origin possibly comes from the belief that bulls get angry and attack when a bullfighter waves a red cape. I hope this lesson helps you remember these phrases better.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Last time I gave you a list of English expressions containing color terms. Today, we'll learn how these expressions got their meanings. The first expression is out of the blue, meaning something happens unexpectedly. It came from the phrase, a lightning bolt out of the blue, which expresses the idea that it's unlikely to see lightning when there's a clear blue sky. The next expression, white lie, means a harmless lie to protect someone from a harsh truth. This is because the color white traditionally symbolizes innocence. Another expression, green thumb, refers to a great ability to cultivate plants. Planting pots were often covered with tiny green plants, so those who worked in gardens had green-stained hands. The last expression, to see red, means to suddenly get very angry. Its origin possibly comes from the belief that bulls get angry and attack when a bullfighter waves a red cape. I hope this lesson helps you remember these phrases better.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 색깔이 아닌 것은 1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I've just left work. I'll be home in half an hour.
Good. Is it possible for you to stop by the dry cleaner's shop and pick up my dress?
Sure. Can you tell me where the shop is located?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
David, look at this advertisement. Jason Stevens is going to sing at the opening of City Concert Hall next Saturday.
Wow, you know I'm a big fan of him, Mom. Luckily, I don't have anything scheduled that day.
Great. Mark the date on your calendar so you don't miss his performance.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Shoppers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you for visiting Miracle Department Store. We'd like to inform you of the special events going on through this weekend. First, we're offering a 50% discount on certain electronics and sporting goods on the 7th floor. Second, we're providing a free beverage at our coffee shop on the first floor to shoppers who spend over $50. Third, we're also giving away $10 gift certificates to all shoppers who spend over $100. Last but not least, you don't have to worry about parking fees this weekend. Parking is free. We hope you enjoy this weekend's special events at our department store.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
Fine. How about you, Christine?
I feel really good.
Wow, what happened to you? You usually say you're tired.
Well, I changed how I sleep. I started sleeping on my left side, and it has improved my health.
Really?
Yeah. I've done it for a week, and my digestion has got better.
I didn't know how we sleep has something to do with digestion.
It does. Sleeping on your left side helps the digestive process because your stomach is on the left.
I can see that. But does improving digestion make you that much healthier?
Sleeping on the left side does more than that. I think it's good for health because it also helps blood circulation to the heart.
That makes sense. I guess I should try it.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, I'm Ted Benson. You must be Ms. Brown.
Hi, Mr. Benson. Thank you for sparing time for this interview. I've wanted to meet you since you won the Best Rice Award.
I'm honored. I'm a regular reader of your magazine. The articles are very informative.
Thank you. Can you tell me the secret to your success?
I grow rice without using any chemicals to kill harmful insects. It's organic.
How do you do that?
I put ducks into my fields and they eat the insects.
So that's how you grew the best rice in the country. What a great idea.
Yeah, that's the know-how I've got from my 30 years of farming life.
Well, it's amazing. May I take a picture of you in front of your rice fields for my magazine article?
Go ahead.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at, honey?
Aunt Mary sent me a picture. She's already set up a room for Peter.
Wow, she's excited for him to stay during the winter vacation, isn't she?
Yes, she is. I like the blanket with the checkered pattern on the bed.
I'm sure it must be very warm. Look at the chair below the window.
It looks comfortable. He could sit there and read.
Right. I guess that's why Aunt Mary put the bookcase next to it.
That makes sense. Oh, there's a toy horse in the corner.
It looks real. I think it's a gift for Peter.
Yeah, I remember she mentioned it. And do you see the round mirror on the wall?
It's nice. It looks like the one Peter has here at home.
It does. Let's show him this picture.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Jane.
Good morning, Mr. Smith.
Thanks for volunteering to work at our Senior Citizen Center again.
I'm happy to help. And I brought some snacks for the elderly.
How considerate of you. Last time you donated some books. Everyone really enjoyed reading them.
It was my pleasure. So, what am I supposed to do today? Should I prepare lunch like I did before?
There are some other volunteers today, and they'll do that work.
Good. Then what would you like me to do?
Well, you could do the dishes or clean the laundry room.
I'm good at washing dishes, so I'll do that.
Great. We'll have someone else clean the laundry room.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 요리대회 참가를 포기한 이유를 고르시오.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Sarah. Did you apply for the cooking contest?
I did. I've already finished developing a recipe.
That's great. Actually, I gave up participating in it.
Why? Is your arm still hurt?
No, it's fully healed.
Is your recipe not ready yet?
I already created a unique recipe for the contest.
Then what made you give up the contest?
You know, I've planned to study abroad. The cooking school in Italy just informed me that I've been accepted. The problem is I have to leave before the contest begins.
I'm sorry you'll miss the contest, but it's good for you since you've always wanted to study in Italy.
I think so too. I wish you luck in the contest.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
9번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to the Science and Technology Museum. How can I help you?
Hi, I want to buy admission tickets.
Okay. They're $20 for adults and $10 for children.
Good. 2 adult tickets and 2 child tickets, please. And I'm a member of the National Robot Club. Do I get a discount?
Yes, you get 10% off all of those admission tickets with your membership.
Excellent.
We also have the AI robot program. You can play games with the robots and take pictures with them.
That sounds interesting. How much is it?
It's just $5 per person. But the membership discount does not apply to this program.
Okay, I'll take 4 tickets.
So, 2 adult and 2 child admission tickets and 4 AI robot program tickets, right?
Yes, here are my credit card and membership card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 10-year class reunion 파티에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Ross. How's everything going for our 10-year class reunion party?
I think we're done, Jennifer.
Then let's go over what we've prepared.
I already booked the Silver Corral restaurant for the party.
Good. It must have been very difficult to get a reservation because our party is on December 24th.
Yeah, we were lucky.
What food will they serve?
Their steak, spaghetti, and pizza are famous, so that's what I ordered.
Sounds delicious. And the souvenirs for the party are ready too.
You ordered mugs for souvenirs, right?
Yes, I did. I'll bring them that day.
Perfect. It's going to be a great party.
(11번) 그린오션 영화 시사회에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. Welcome to Good Day Movie. We'd like to let you know about a great chance to see the preview of the movie Green Ocean by Feather Pictures. 100 people will be invited to the event. It'll begin at the Glory Theater at 4 p.m. next Saturday. After watching the movie, you can meet and take pictures with the actors of the movie. If you're interested, apply for admission tickets on the Green Ocean homepage, and the tickets will be sent by text message to the first 100 people who apply. Those who are invited will be given a poster at the theater. Hurry up and don't miss this chance to watch Green Ocean in advance. Now, we'll be back after the commercial break, so stay tuned.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 예약할 항공편을 고르시오.
Ms. Roberts, we're going on a business trip to New York City next week. Why don't we book the flight on this website?
Okay, Mr. White. Let's take a look at the flight schedule.
Sure. How much can we spend on the flight?
Our company policy doesn't allow us to spend more than $800 per ticket.
I see. And what about the departure time? I have to take my daughter to daycare early in the morning that day.
Then how about choosing a flight after 9 a.m.?
That'll be great. Which airport should we arrive at?
JFK is closer to the company we're visiting.
Oh, you're right. Let's go there.
Then we have 2 options left, non-stop or one-stop.
I don't want to spend hours waiting for a connecting flight.
Me neither. We should choose the non-stop flight.
Okay, let's book the flight now.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Justin. I heard you're going to be the MC at the school festival.
Yes, I am, Cindy.
Do you have everything ready?
Mostly. I have all the introductions ready, and I've practiced a lot.
I'm sure you'll do a great job.
I hope so too. But there's one thing I'm worried about.
What is it?
I need a suit, so I'm thinking of buying one. But it's expensive, and I don't think I'll wear it after the festival.
Well, if you want, I can ask my older brother to lend you one of his suits. He has a lot of them.
Could you please?
I'd be happy to.
Thanks. But will his suit be my size?
It will. You and my brother pretty much have the same build.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Amy, what are you reading?
Dad, it's a book for my philosophy course.
Let me take a look. Wow, it's a book by Kant.
Yeah, it's very difficult to understand.
You're right. His books take a lot of effort to read since they include his deep knowledge and thoughts.
I think so too. Do you have any ideas for me to understand the book better, Dad?
Well, why don't you join a philosophy discussion group? You can find one in our area.
Are there discussion groups for philosophy? That sounds interesting.
Yeah. You can share ideas with others in the group about the book you're reading.
You mean I can understand Kant's book more clearly by discussing it?
Absolutely. Plus, you can develop critical thinking skills in the group as well.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 브라이언의 어머니가 브라이언에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian is a high school student. He has only traveled with his family before. Until now, his mother has always taken care of his travel bag, so he doesn't have any experience preparing it himself. This weekend, Brian is supposed to go on a school trip with his friends. He asks his mother to get his stuff ready for his trip this time too. However, she believes Brian is old enough to prepare what he needs, and she thinks this time is a great opportunity for him to learn to be more independent. So, she wants to tell Brian that he should get his things ready and put them in his bag without her help. In this situation, what would Brian's mother most likely say to Brian?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
How did people send mail before they had access to cars and trains? There were simple options out there, like delivery by animal. Horses were frequently utilized in delivery of letters and messages. In the 19th century, a mail express system that used horses serviced a large area of the United States. Pigeons may be seen as a problem by many people today. However, in ancient Greece, they were used to mail people the results of the Olympics between cities. Alaska and Canada are known for their cold winters. In their early days, dogs were utilized to deliver mail because they've adapted to run over ice and snow. Maybe the most fascinating of all delivery animals is the camel. Australia imported camels from the Middle East and utilized them to transfer mail across vast deserts. They were ideally suited to this job because they can go without water for quite a while. Fortunately, we've developed faster and more reliable delivery systems, but we should not ignore the important roles these animals played in the past.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
How did people send mail before they had access to cars and trains? There were simple options out there, like delivery by animal. Horses were frequently utilized in delivery of letters and messages. In the 19th century, a mail express system that used horses serviced a large area of the United States. Pigeons may be seen as a problem by many people today. However, in ancient Greece, they were used to mail people the results of the Olympics between cities. Alaska and Canada are known for their cold winters. In their early days, dogs were utilized to deliver mail because they've adapted to run over ice and snow. Maybe the most fascinating of all delivery animals is the camel. Australia imported camels from the Middle East and utilized them to transfer mail across vast deserts. They were ideally suited to this job because they can go without water for quite a while. Fortunately, we've developed faster and more reliable delivery systems, but we should not ignore the important roles these animals played in the past.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 동물이 아닌 것은 1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Amy, you said you're going to study at Donna's house tonight, right?
Yes, Dad. We have to submit our team report online by midnight.
I think you'll be quite late. Should I pick you up?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Thank you for waiting, sir. How can I help you?
My son wants to join the road safety program. Are there any seats still available?
It's your lucky day. Somebody just canceled, so your son can have that seat.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention, Wittenberg Dragons and Westbrook Wales fans. This is an announcement about today's game at Astana Stadium. Today's baseball game was supposed to begin in 20 minutes, but it started raining 1 hour ago and has not stopped. According to the forecast, the weather will only get worse. Because of this, we have decided to cancel today's game. Tickets you purchased for today's event will be fully refunded, and information about the makeup game will be updated on our website soon. Once again, today's game has been canceled due to heavy rain. Thank you for visiting our stadium, and we hope to see you again at our next game.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Andrew, you look unhappy. What's wrong?
Hi, Ms. Benson. I've been trying this chemical reaction experiment again and again, but it's not working.
Why isn't it working?
I don't know. Maybe I don't have much talent for chemistry.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
So what should I do?
I believe that the path to success is through analyzing failure.
Analyzing failure? What do you mean?
By examining what went wrong in your experiment, you can do it right.
You mean that even though my experiment didn't work, I can learn something from failure?
Exactly. If you figure out how and why it didn't work, you can succeed at your experiment.
Now I understand. I'll review my experiment. Thanks.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello?
Hello, Ms. Monroe. This is John Brown. I'm calling to invite you to a special event.
Oh, thank you for calling. What's the event?
Our museum will hold an exhibition of antique items, including the old pictures and tools you donated, under the theme, Life in the 1800s.
That's wonderful. When is it?
It'll be from December 3rd to 7th. And it's all thanks to generous people like you.
It's my pleasure. I want my donation to help people learn about the past.
Thank you. The antique items you donated have really improved our collection.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to visiting the exhibition.
I'll send you the invitation letter soon.
Great. I'll be waiting for it.
Again, on behalf of our museum, we appreciate your donation.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Mom, I think the backyard is ready for Dad's birthday party.
Really? Let's see.
I hung a screen between the trees.
That's nice.
I think he'll enjoy watching our old family videos there.
I'm sure he will. Oh, did you buy the heart-shaped cake on the table?
Yes, I got it from Dad's favorite bakery.
He'll love it. What are the two boxes under the chair?
They're gifts from Grandma and Grandpa.
How nice of them. I think the striped mat on the grass is too small. We cannot all sit there.
You're right. I'll bring more chairs.
Good idea. And you put the grill next to the garden lamp.
Yeah, as you know, Dad loves barbecue.
Right. We're almost ready for the party.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jim, are you doing a presentation for the science fair?
Yes, I'm really nervous because it's my first time presenting in public.
Don't worry, you'll do well. What's the topic?
Eating insects as food.
Sounds interesting. Why did you choose that?
Because it's a possible solution to future food problems.
So what are you going to do in your presentation?
I'll introduce some insect-based recipes and share my survey results on people's opinions about eating insects.
I can't wait to see it. I'll take some pictures for you, since it's your first public presentation.
Thank you, but my brother Tom is going to take pictures.
Okay. Is there anything I can help you with?
Sure. Could you help with distributing handouts to the audience?
Yes, I'll do that.
Thank you.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 드론 비행 대회에 참가할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Rebecca, I have good news.
Hi, Michael. What is it?
I saw an advertisement about a drone flying competition. Why don't we enter the competition as a team?
Great. I recently got a new drone as a graduation present. Is there anything we need to enter the competition?
No, all we need is our own drones.
Good. My new drone flies much faster and longer than the old one. When is the competition?
It's next Friday afternoon.
Friday? I can't make it that day.
Oh, I forgot. You said that your parents are visiting.
Actually, they came yesterday.
Then why can't you go?
I have to go to a job interview.
I see. Good luck on the interview. I'll try to find another partner.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. What can I help you with, sir?
I'm looking for inline skates for my twins.
I see. We have beginner skates and advanced skates. A pair of beginner skates is $60, and a pair of advanced skates is $80.
My boys will start learning next week.
Then you need the beginner skates.
Right. I'll buy 2 pairs in size 13.
Okay. And I think your sons also need safety equipment.
They already have elbow and knee pads, so they only need helmets. How much are helmets?
They originally cost $20 each, but we have a promotion this week, so you will get a 50% discount on each helmet.
That's nice. I'll buy 2 helmets.
Do you want anything else?
No, that's all. Here's my credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 인터내셔널 파이어웍스 페스티벌에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at the International Fireworks Festival website. You know I love fireworks.
Okay, then we should go. When is it?
It's on Saturday, November 24th, and starts at 8 p.m. It's also at the same place as last year.
Ah, it'll be held at Green Dove Park again?
Yes, and the website says 4 countries are going to participate this year.
Great. Which countries?
Korea, Spain, China, and the U.S. will take part.
Our children loved the festival last year. Let's take them again.
Of course. But last year, there were almost no parking spaces available near the park.
If we don't drive, how should we get there?
The festival provides a free shuttle bus from Town Hall Station.
Really? Then let's take the shuttle bus.
(11번) 2018 업사이클링 워크숍에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Attention, please. I'm Jenny Stone, the manager of the Community Center. I'm going to tell you about the 2018 Upcycling Workshop. Upcycling is creative reuse. It gives new life to old objects. The workshop will last 3 days, from November 23rd to 25th. It'll run from 1 to 4 p.m. The workshop will be held in the seminar room. And we have a special treat this time. The famous fashion designer, Elizabeth Thompson, will teach you in the workshop. You'll learn many upcycling methods from her. For example, you'll remake plastic bags into rugs and old shirts into hats. All materials are provided, and there's no participation fee. The workshop is open to people 18 and older. We're looking forward to seeing you.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구매할 도마를 고르시오.
Welcome to Camillo's Kitchen.
Hello, I'm looking for a cutting board.
Let me show you our 5 top-selling models, all at affordable prices. Do you have a preference for any material? We have plastic, maple, and walnut cutting boards.
I don't want the plastic one because I think plastic isn't environmentally friendly.
I see. What's your budget range?
No more than $50.
Okay, do you prefer one with or without a handle?
I think a cutting board with a handle is easier to use, so I'll take one with a handle.
Then which size do you want? You have 2 models left.
A small-sized cutting board isn't convenient when I cut vegetables. I'll buy the other model.
Great. Then this is the cutting board for you.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what did the doctor say about your neck?
She said that it's not too bad. I just need to take these pills and get enough rest.
I'm relieved that it's not so serious.
But there's a problem. The doctor said I shouldn't drive after taking the medicine. It can make me very sleepy.
Oh no, what about your business trip on Monday?
Exactly. I'm supposed to drive my team members since I know the area.
You cannot drive. It would be very dangerous.
Maybe I'll skip the medicine before I drive.
Wouldn't it delay your recovery and even make your neck pain worse?
Yeah, I do need to take the medicine regularly.
Then one solution would be to see if somebody else in your team can drive instead of you.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Jessica, you got here early.
You too, Mike. What are you reading?
I'm reading a magazine article about the musical Spring Empire.
Oh, Spring Empire? I'm going to see it next week. What does the article say?
It mentions that the leading actors are geniuses and that the musical is going to be so popular.
Wow, I really can't wait to see it.
Actually, I've seen it already. Since you haven't watched the musical, I recommend you read the original novel first.
Why do you say that?
The storyline is complicated. In my case, reading the novel first helped me fully understand and better enjoy the musical.
Then I need to get a copy of the book.
I have one. I can lend it to you if you want.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 스티브가 캐시에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kathy is starting high school and is looking to join a club. She's interested in translation and has volunteered as a translator before. So she's happy when she finds a translation club at her school. To enter the club, she must write a self-introduction letter. However, she's not satisfied with the letter she wrote. She remembers that her older brother, Steve, has lots of experience writing self-introduction letters. Kathy asks him for advice about her self-introduction letter. Steve thinks the letter doesn't focus enough on what she did as a volunteer translator. So Steve wants to suggest to Kathy that she emphasize her volunteer work related to translation. In this situation, what would Steve most likely say to Kathy?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Previously, we discussed traditional foods in different countries. Today, I'll talk about surprising birthplaces of everyday foods. First, people believe the Caesar salad is named after a Roman emperor. But a well-known story is that the name came from a chef in Mexico. He created it by putting together some basic ingredients when running out of food. Second, bagels are a famous New York food, but they're likely from Central Europe. A widely repeated story says that they were first made in Vienna to celebrate the defeat of an invading army. Third, many people think kiwis are from New Zealand. It's probably because a small flightless bird from New Zealand has the same name. In fact, the food is from China. Last, if there's any country known for potatoes, it's Ireland. That's because crop failures of this food caused extreme hunger in Ireland in the 19th century. However, the food is believed to come from South America. Now, we'll watch a short video about these foods.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Previously, we discussed traditional foods in different countries. Today, I'll talk about surprising birthplaces of everyday foods. First, people believe the Caesar salad is named after a Roman emperor. But a well-known story is that the name came from a chef in Mexico. He created it by putting together some basic ingredients when running out of food. Second, bagels are a famous New York food, but they're likely from Central Europe. A widely repeated story says that they were first made in Vienna to celebrate the defeat of an invading army. Third, many people think kiwis are from New Zealand. It's probably because a small flightless bird from New Zealand has the same name. In fact, the food is from China. Last, if there's any country known for potatoes, it's Ireland. That's because crop failures of this food caused extreme hunger in Ireland in the 19th century. However, the food is believed to come from South America. Now, we'll watch a short video about these foods.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 음식이 아닌 것은 1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, I want to send this book to Grandma. Do you have a box?
Yeah, I've got this one to put photo albums in, but it's a bit small.
The box looks big enough for the book. Can I use it?
2번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Emily, is your cousin from Germany still in Korea?
Yes. He'll be here for a few more days. Why?
You know I'm interested in German culture, so I'm wondering if I could talk with him. 3번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, NPBC radio station listeners. I'm Jennifer Lee, the host of Monday Live. More than 100,000 listeners have installed and used our radio app on their smartphones to listen to our programs. To satisfy our audience's growing needs, we've added 3 new functions to our app. The best function is that you can download your favorite programs. This is useful if you miss our show or want to listen to it again. Another useful function is that you can bookmark your favorite stories and listen to a personalized playlist. Finally, you can set an alarm to wake up to your favorite radio program. I hope these new functions of our radio app will make your day more enjoyable.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I heard the Smith family moved out to the countryside. I really envy them.
Really? Why is that?
I think we can stay healthy if we live in the country.
Can you be more specific?
Here in the city, the air is polluted, but it's cleaner in the country.
That makes sense because there are fewer cars.
Right, and it's less noisy in the country too. We'll be less stressed.
I guess we could also sleep better since there isn't constant noise at night.
Plus, we can even grow our own fruits and vegetables.
That'd be nice. We can have a healthier diet.
Definitely. I'm sure country living will help us enjoy a healthy life.
I agree.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Thompson, thank you for your demonstration. I learned a lot today.
Glad to hear that. Everyone should know what to do in emergencies.
Right. Can I ask you some questions? I'm thinking of getting a job in your field after graduation.
Sure, go ahead.
Fighting fires is your main duty, but what other things do you do?
One thing we do is search for and rescue people during natural disasters like floods.
Wonderful. I'd love to learn more.
Well, we provide a job experience program for high schoolers on weekday afternoons at our fire station.
Really? I think I have time after school. What would I do there?
You'll practice how to use various equipment for extinguishing fires. You can also check out the fire trucks.
Sounds great. How do I sign up?
Your teacher has some pamphlets, so you can ask her.
육 번 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Honey, Aunt Sophie just called me and said we can stay at her house next weekend.
Wonderful. I really like the family room there.
She said she rearranged it and emailed me a photo. Here, look.
Wow, the curtains on the window are pretty. I like their star pattern.
That's her favorite style.
Do you see the chair next to the sofa? It looks comfortable.
Maybe we should get one like that.
Good idea.
What do you think of the vase between the lamp and the book?
Oh, it's lovely. I also like the flowers in the vase.
Wait. I know those two candles on the fireplace. They were our gift for her birthday.
That's right. Hey, look at the round mirror on the wall.
It looks cute. I can't wait to see it all in person.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Charlie, our department workshop in Jeju is only 2 weeks away.
That's right. Let's check if everything is prepared.
Okay. I've already booked the flight for everyone. Did you take care of the accommodations?
I did. I called several possible hotels and made a reservation at the one that gave us the best group price.
Excellent. Then what else do we need to do?
We need to figure out where to eat and also order the t-shirts with the company logo.
I heard there are many good places to eat in Jeju. I'll find restaurants online.
Sounds good. Then I'll order the t-shirts.
You have everybody's sizes, right?
Of course. I got them the other day.
That's perfect.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 영화를 보고 있는 이유를 고르시오.
Ellen, what are you looking at on your smartphone?
Hey, John. I'm watching the movie Romeo and Juliet.
I didn't know you're interested in romantic movies.
To be honest, I like action movies.
Then, is it for your writing assignment? You said you needed to write a paper on Shakespeare.
No, I've already finished it.
Well, do you like the actors in the movie?
Not really. Actually, I'm going to play Juliet in the school play, and I'm watching this because I want to better understand my role.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm sure it'll help you.
I hope so. I really want to do well.
Don't worry, you'll do great.
Thanks. You should come and watch the play.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yes, I need a winter blanket.
How about this one? It's lightweight, but it'll keep you warm.
Oh, it's soft too. How much is it?
It was originally $50, but it's on sale. Now it's only $40.
Great, I'll take one. Do you also have pillows?
Of course. What kind of pillow are you looking for?
I'm looking for a supportive pillow because my neck hurts sometimes.
This one will keep your head slightly raised. The price is also reasonable. It's $10.
That's exactly what I need. I'll take two.
Okay. You're getting 1 blanket and 2 pillows, right?
Right. And can I use this coupon I got from your website?
Sure. You'll get 10% off the total price.
Great. I'll use the coupon and pay by credit card.
10번. 대화를 듣고 윈터 디스커버리 캠프에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm looking at the Natural History Museum's website. The museum's going to hold the Winter Discovery Camp.
What's it about?
It says here that the theme is dinosaurs.
That sounds interesting. You know our son Peter loves dinosaurs.
He does. The camp is for elementary school students, so it's perfect for him.
What activities will they do?
The camp offers fun, hands-on activities. For example, participants will look for dinosaur bones hidden in sand and then put them together.
I'm sure Peter will love the camp. When is it?
It'll be held from January 11 to 13th.
That's good. It won't overlap with our family trip. And how much does it cost?
The participation fee is $20.
That's not bad. I'll ask Peter if he wants to go.
Okay.
(11번) 글로벌 디자인 컨퍼런스에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Welcome back to Design Talk. Today I have exciting news for you. One of the world's largest design conferences is coming soon. It's the Global Design Conference. The conference is held every year in Chicago. It aims to keep people informed about the current trends in design. This year, there will be lectures by famous designers and practical workshops. In addition, the works made by 100 designers will be displayed. These selected works will change the way you look at design. The conference begins on June 20th and ends on the 22nd. Registration is only available on the conference website. The registration fee is $30 and it's non-refundable. If design is important to you, mark your calendar now.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 재킷을 고르시오.
Alice, Black Hills Hiking Jackets is having a big sale this weekend.
Nice. I need a jacket for the hiking trip next week, Jason.
Here, have a look at their online catalog.
Wow, they all look nice, but I don't want to spend more than $80.
Then you should choose from these 4. How many pockets do you want?
The more the better. 3 pockets are not enough.
Does it need to be waterproof?
Of course. It's really important because it often rains in the mountains.
Then there are 2 options left.
I like this yellow one.
It looks nice, but yellow can get dirty easily.
That's true. Then I'll buy the other one.
I think that's a good choice.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Richard, this is a great place to spend vacation, isn't it?
Yes, I really love this city, Mom.
So what do you want to do today?
Why don't we take a walking tour downtown? I heard it's a must-do.
I don't think a walking tour is a good idea.
Why not?
It's very cold and windy today. We might catch a cold if we walk outside too long.
But I want to see the famous tourist attractions downtown.
Then we can take a bus tour instead.
A bus tour? I didn't think about that.
The bus goes around downtown and visits all the famous places.
Well, I guess we could see all the places and stay warm on the bus.
Definitely. And we can save time, too.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Rebecca. What's up? You're calling early in the morning.
Sorry, Daniel. I need to tell you something. Do you remember I applied for the school orchestra?
Of course. Did you hear anything from the director?
Yes. I got a text message from him last night. I got accepted.
Congratulations. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. But there's a problem.
What is it?
You know I was going to help you write a speech for the school election.
Yes, I need to finish it by tomorrow.
But I have to attend the orchestra practice tomorrow.
Then, can you help me today?
Well, there's an orientation for new members today. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't think I can help you.
Don't worry about it. I know you really wanted to join the orchestra.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 데이비드가 줄리아에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
David and Julia are teachers working at the same high school. This year, they have to develop an after-school program for first-year students. Before they get to work, they look at the last year's program, which was very successful. Julia thinks the program looks quite good and wants to do it again. However, David is unsure. He thinks that the students may want to do different things from what last year's students did. And he wants to first find out what this year's students would like to do. Therefore, he wants to suggest to Julia that they should hear from the students about their preferences. In this situation, what would David most likely say to Julia?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, everyone. Last class we learned about different kinds of musical instruments around the world. Today we'll talk about a variety of materials used to make them. One common source of materials is different parts of animals. For example, in China, a wing bone from a large bird was made into a flute about 8,000 years ago. Another example of making musical instruments from animals comes from Mongolia. There, people made a stringed instrument using animal skin around a frame and horsehair for the strings. In another part of the world, people in Nigeria dig out clay from the ground to make a traditional drum. The entire process of making this musical instrument takes around a month. Lastly, in Australia, the material of choice is hardwood from local trees. It's made into a type of wind instrument by the native people there. Now let's take a look at some photos, and then we'll discuss them in detail.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good morning, everyone. Last class we learned about different kinds of musical instruments around the world. Today we'll talk about a variety of materials used to make them. One common source of materials is different parts of animals. For example, in China, a wing bone from a large bird was made into a flute about 8,000 years ago. Another example of making musical instruments from animals comes from Mongolia. There, people made a stringed instrument using animal skin around a frame and horsehair for the strings. In another part of the world, people in Nigeria dig out clay from the ground to make a traditional drum. The entire process of making this musical instrument takes around a month. Lastly, in Australia, the material of choice is hardwood from local trees. It's made into a type of wind instrument by the native people there. Now let's take a look at some photos, and then we'll discuss them in detail.
16번 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 나라가 아닌 것은 1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Gary, how's your resume writing going?
I finished it, Jenny, but I'm not sure if I did it right.
Yeah, it's not easy. Do you want me to take a look at your resume?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, I'm home. Sorry I'm so late.
Peter, where were you? Your dad and I were worried about you.
I was practicing for the musical and I didn't realize how late it was.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Health and Leisure Radio listeners. This is Stacy from Greenfields Farm. I'd like to invite you to try one of our farm experience programs. Our walking program takes you on a relaxing tour through the fields of our farm. On the tour, you can feed our animals. Do you want to bring some fresh fruit home with you? Then, try our fruit picking program. We even have a cheese-making program for you. These are just a few of the programs we offer for your family or company event. To find out more, call us at 213-568-1234 or go to www.greenfieldsfarm.com. We're excited to see you here at our farm experience programs. We know you'll love it here.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Gina, what are you reading?
Hi, Mr. Brown. It's an English book titled The Global Economy.
That sounds difficult.
It is. I spend so much time looking up new words in the dictionary.
You should choose a more level-appropriate English book. You'll be able to read faster without distractions.
That makes sense. But I thought I would learn English better if I read difficult things.
Well, when learners read English books that are too hard, they get exhausted and give up their studies easily.
So, do you mean I need to read something that's not so hard?
Yes, reading at an appropriate level is more enjoyable and motivates learners to keep going.
I see what you mean.
Why don't you drop by the library and choose an English book that's appropriate for your level?
I think that's a good idea. Thank you, Mr. Brown.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Welcome back. Next, we're very excited to have today's special guest. Will you please welcome Jack Wilson?
Hi, Laura. Thanks for having me. I watch your TV show every morning.
I'm flattered, Jack. So, I saw your magic performance at the theater a few days ago. It was amazing.
Yeah, more than 500 people came to see it. I had a wonderful time.
Now, we all know making things disappear is your specialty.
That's right.
Can you tell us how you make huge things like cars disappear?
Well, I can't reveal my secrets, but it's not as easy as pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
Come on, can't you share just one little trick with us?
All right then, just one. I'll show you a magic trick with coins.
Great! When we come back from the break, we'll learn a coin trick from Jack Wilson. Stay tuned.
6번. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Miller. I'm Joshua's father.
Hi, Mr. Smith. Thanks for coming to our parent-teacher meeting.
It's nice to meet you. This room looks great. Wow, look at the wall.
You know, Joshua loves the elephant between the lion and the panda.
Does he like the mobile hanging from the ceiling too?
He does. The children made it together.
They did a wonderful job. That toy dinosaur next to the bookshelf looks good.
Oh, I put it there because the children have been learning about dinosaurs.
That sounds fun. There are 2 boxes under the Christmas tree. What are they for?
They're presents for the class. We've got some candies for the kids.
Aha! The Christmas tree is decorated so nicely. The star on top of the tree looks very pretty.
Thanks. The meeting will start soon. Let's go upstairs, Mr. Smith.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, look at this picture of Tony from his first birthday party.
Can you believe how fast our son is growing up?
Yeah, the time is just flying by. It's hard to believe that his first school performance is this afternoon.
I know. Have you prepared everything that we need to record his play?
Well, I've packed the video camera in that bag over there.
Great. How about an extra memory card?
Oh, right. We'll probably need another one to record the whole play.
Better safe than sorry.
That's right. I'll go find one. Did you pick up Tony's costume yet?
I'll go pick it up from the dry cleaner while you look for the memory card.
Okay, sounds good.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 하이킹을 할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hello?
Hi, Steve. Sorry I couldn't answer the phone earlier.
No problem, Kelly. Thanks for calling me back so quickly. I hope I didn't interrupt anything.
Oh, no. I was just in a meeting about our new advertising plan. So what were you calling about, Steve?
I was calling to see if you wanted to go hiking this Sunday with Chris, Julie, and me. Can you come?
I'd love to, but I can't. I have to visit my grandmother.
Your grandmother? I thought that you saw her last weekend.
I was going to, but my car broke down. So I'm going to go see her this Sunday.
I see. Hopefully you can come next time.
Thanks for the invitation anyway. Have fun.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, I want to get some souvenirs for my family and friends. Can you show me where the souvenir magnets are?
Sure, they're right here. We've got a lot to choose from. What do you think of this flag magnet?
That one's good, but the airplane one is better. My sons love airplanes. How much is it?
It's $10.
All right, I'll take 2 of them. And I'd like to pick up something for my friends, too.
How about these animal key rings? They're $5 each.
They're nice. I'll take 6 of them.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Can I use this coupon I picked up from the hotel?
Yeah, that gives you 10% off the total price.
Wonderful. Here's my credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 월드 퍼니처 엑스포에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I think it's time to replace the kids' beds. They're too small for the kids.
Right. We should buy a new kitchen table, too. Ours is too old.
I heard the World Furniture Expo starts soon. Should we go there?
Yeah, that would be a good place to compare the quality and prices of the furniture. When is it?
It's from September 16th through the 18th, and it's not far from here.
That's good. Where is it?
It takes place at the Central Exhibition Center.
How many companies will participate?
I'm not sure. Let's check the website on my smartphone. Wow, it says there will be 50 international and local companies.
That's great. And check this out. There will be a special lecture on interior design.
Nice. Let's make plans to go.
(11번) Creative Minds Science Club에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Matt Adams, president of Creative Minds Science Club. I'd like to invite you to join our club. Creative Minds is open to first and second year students. We meet in the science lab every Tuesday after school. We have a variety of interesting activities, like doing fun experiments and making inventions as a team. In fact, last year our club won prizes at a number of invention contests. We're very proud of our achievements. This year's advising teacher is Ms. Williams, who is a chemistry teacher at our school. This is a great opportunity to learn more about science and to put your creative mind into action. If you're interested, you can find more information on our school's bulletin board. Come and join us.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구매할 램프를 고르시오.
Welcome to Jay's Lighting Store. How may I help you?
I'm here to look for a floor lamp for my living room.
Here, take a look at this catalog. We have 5 models you can choose from. Are you looking for anything specific?
Yes, it shouldn't be too short. I'd like to get one that's taller than 130 centimeters.
Then how about these 4 models? Would you like LED bulbs?
Yes, I would. They last longer than standard bulbs.
And they save energy. I definitely recommend LEDs. What's your price range?
Well, I don't want to spend more than $50.
Then you have 2 options left. Which color do you like better?
I'll go with the white one.
Good choice. Would you like to pay in cash or by credit card?
I'll pay in cash.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello.
Hi, Cindy. It's Danny.
Hey, Danny. How are you?
I'm fine, but a little confused. I'm in the library, but none of our group members are here.
What? You're at the library now? We're not meeting until Thursday.
Really? I think there was some kind of misunderstanding. I thought we were supposed to meet here at 12:30 this afternoon.
We were going to, but we changed the date because we needed more time for individual work.
Huh? No one told me about it.
Don't you remember? We decided that in class last Friday.
I wasn't there, Cindy. I stayed home sick.
Oh, no. That's right. You were absent last Friday when we changed the date. I was going to call you after school, but I forgot.
Oh, that explains it. Well, it's not a big deal.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Alice, why didn't you come to the music festival yesterday?
I was busy doing my homework. I wish I could have gone. How was it?
It was great. My favorite band signed my ticket.
Wow! Can I see it?
Sure, it's in my wallet. Wait, my wallet. It's gone.
Really? Look in your coat pockets. Maybe it's there.
It's not here. Oh no, what should I do?
When was the last time you saw your wallet?
I remember having it at the subway station. Did I leave it there?
You should contact the station's Lost and Found right away.
But what if someone already took it?
Don't worry. Someone with a good heart might have turned it in.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 브라이언이 세라에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sarah and Brian are university classmates. Sarah wants to be a teacher and is interested in helping others. She plans on finding volunteer work to contribute to the community while getting teaching experience. However, she's not sure what kind of volunteer work she can do. Brian is a volunteer mentor at a local community center. He feels that his students are learning a lot and that he's benefiting from the experience as well. Sarah tells Brian about her plan and asks him to recommend some volunteer work for her. Since Brian finds his volunteer work rewarding, he wants to suggest to Sarah that she be a mentor at the community center. In this situation, what would Brian most likely say to Sarah?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, class. Last time we learned about insects, their life cycles, and what they eat. As you know, many insects get food from flowers, but they aren't the only creatures that do. Today, we'll learn about a variety of animals that use flowers as a food source. First are hummingbirds. These birds use their long, narrow beaks to get the flower's sweet liquid called nectar. Mysteriously, they only feed from upside-down flowers. We still don't know why. Next are bats. Although most bats eat insects, some get their food from flowers. These bats have a strong sense of smell and sight compared to insect-eating bats. There are also lizards that drink nectar. These lizards are found on tropical islands that have few natural enemies. Finally, there is a type of squirrel that feeds from flowers. Most nectar-drinking animals help flowers grow in numbers, but these squirrels often harm the plant. When drinking nectar, they bite through the flower, which causes damage. Interesting, huh? What other animals use flowers in their diet? Take a minute to think, and then we'll talk about it.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, class. Last time we learned about insects, their life cycles, and what they eat. As you know, many insects get food from flowers, but they aren't the only creatures that do. Today, we'll learn about a variety of animals that use flowers as a food source. First are hummingbirds. These birds use their long, narrow beaks to get the flower's sweet liquid called nectar. Mysteriously, they only feed from upside-down flowers. We still don't know why. Next are bats. Although most bats eat insects, some get their food from flowers. These bats have a strong sense of smell and sight compared to insect-eating bats. There are also lizards that drink nectar. These lizards are found on tropical islands that have few natural enemies. Finally, there is a type of squirrel that feeds from flowers. Most nectar-drinking animals help flowers grow in numbers, but these squirrels often harm the plant. When drinking nectar, they bite through the flower, which causes damage. Interesting, huh? What other animals use flowers in their diet? Take a minute to think, and then we'll talk about it.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 동물이 아닌 것은? 1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Charlie, where did you get these apples? They look so fresh.
My grandpa sent them from his farm. He sent me quite a lot.
Wow, I envy you. They look so delicious. Can I have one?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, I see the 2 o'clock flight to Dallas is delayed. Do you know why?
Yes, it's due to bad weather. We'll update the flight information soon, but the plane should take off within 2 hours.
Are you sure? I have a meeting in Dallas I cannot miss.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. This is 1 Minute Health. Nowadays, more and more office workers have been reporting troubles caused by long hours spent in front of the monitor. The biggest problems are damage to the eyes and stress on the neck and back. Improper posture is the main cause. Here are some useful tips for keeping proper posture while you use your computer. First, make sure to sit 50 to 70 centimeters away from the monitor. Sitting too close to your monitor can hurt your eyes. Second, to lessen the stress on your neck, you need to sit directly in front of your monitor, not to the left or to the right. Lastly, try to keep your knees at a right angle to reduce the pressure on your back. Remember that proper posture is the first step to healthy computer use. This has been Brenda Smith at 1 Minute Health.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ms. Robinson, what was your opinion of Mr. Brown's open class today?
It looked interesting,
Yes, it did. I was impressed by how active it was.
but honestly, the class seemed a bit noisy to me.
Yeah, I know. But that's because today's class was based on games.
Don't you think games can be a waste of class time?
Well, actually, I think that games can help students.
I know students love games, but how do they help?
Games make students want to participate more actively in class.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. Today, I saw all of the students laughing and enjoying themselves during the class. I think the games motivated everyone to learn.
That makes sense. I even saw shy students asking questions.
Right. If students enjoy themselves in class, it'll certainly help their learning.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
How was everything, Mr. Silverman?
Good. Dr. Marshall did a good job. I don't feel any more pain.
Glad to hear that. Did Dr. Marshall say he wants to see you again?
Yeah, I was told that I have to come and have my tooth checked again sometime next week.
Okay. When are you available?
I'm free on Wednesday.
Let me check his schedule. He has dental surgery scheduled in the morning, but he's free from 2 to 4 o'clock.
Okay, 3 o'clock works for me.
All right. Wednesday at 3 o'clock. As usual, You have to arrive 10 minutes before the appointment.
No problem. Is there anything I have to be careful of?
Here, please read this after-treatment information sheet. If your tooth starts to hurt, just call and I'll set up an earlier appointment for you.
Okay, thanks. Can I pay by credit card?
Absolutely.
육 번 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at, honey?
My friend Lisa sent me a picture of the park we're visiting this weekend.
Oh, did she? Let me see.
She said her family had a really good time there.
Oh, there are 2 trees near the fence. That's very nice.
Yeah, it is. And I like the bench between the trees.
Me too. We can rest in the shade there.
And look at the pond with the fish. It looks peaceful.
It does. I like the bear statue in the middle of the picture.
Yeah, it's cute. I think the kids will like it too. We can take photos in front of it.
They'll also have a lot of fun with the swing at the right side of the picture.
Definitely. They'll really enjoy it.
The park will be perfect for our family.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian, have you thought about a topic for our social studies group work?
Oh no, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I've been really busy with my science assignment.
That's okay, but we have to present in class next Friday.
I know. Do you have a good idea for our topic?
How about global warming? It's a serious issue.
I think it's too common, though. What about cell phone addiction? That'd be interesting for our classmates.
Sure, let's do it.
All right. How should we gather information?
I think we should do online research and interview our classmates.
You're right. Then I'll check the internet. You know I'm good at finding information online.
Good. While you're doing that, I'll meet with our classmates and get the interviews done.
Awesome. Let me know if you need any help.
Okay.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 팀 회식에 참석할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Phew, what a long day.
Yeah, it has been, Paul. But I'm glad everyone loved our team project. You did a nice job.
You too, Jenny. Your part was great.
Thanks. I'm glad we're all done. Don't forget the team dinner at 7 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't go.
That's a shame. Why not?
I need to go home early to see my father.
Oh, really? Is his back bothering him again?
No, he's been feeling much better since he came back from the hospital.
That's good. Is today a special day then? His birthday?
No, actually, my mother went on a business trip to Canada this week. So, I'm going to have dinner with him while she's gone.
That's thoughtful of you, Paul. I hope you have a nice dinner with him.
Thanks, Jenny. I'll join the next team dinner.
구 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, Mr. Gold. You look busy today.
Yeah, it's one of those days. How can I help you?
I want to have these coats dry cleaned and my skirt shortened by 2 inches.
Okay. How many coats? Each one is $10.
I've got 3 coats. And how much is it to shorten a skirt?
It costs $5. How many do you have?
Just 1. Oh, I also have to pick up my son's soccer shoes I dropped off last week.
Yes, I remember. 1 pair of shoes, right?
Yeah, I think I still need to pay for the shoes. I forgot to bring my wallet last time.
Yes, it's $5.
I see. I'll pay for everything now. Can I use this coupon?
Sure. That'll give you 10% off the total price, including the shoes.
Thank you. Here's my credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 영 인벤터스 챌린지에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. This is Brad Parker at the Edison Times.
Hi, Mr. Parker. I'm calling with some questions about the Young Inventors Challenge.
Oh, sure. What questions do you have?
First, I'd like to know if I can participate. I just turned 18.
Well, the contest is open to anyone aged 13 through 19. So yes, you can enter.
Good. Then can you tell me when the deadline for application is?
It's Tuesday, November 24th.
Okay. And the contest takes place at the Prestige Convention Center, right?
That's correct.
One last thing then. I heard that the prize for the winner is a trip to Boston. Does that include the hotel?
That's right. It includes the hotel and airfare for the winner and the winner's family.
Excellent. Thanks for your help, Mr. Parker. Have a good day.
My pleasure. Best of luck to you.
(11번) 써니베일 커뮤니티 클로짓에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, Sunnyvale residents. We have an announcement for you and your families. I'm Mary Rogers, manager of the Sunnyvale Community Closet. The closet is run by the State Health Foundation, a nonprofit organization. We accept donations of used medical equipment, such as walkers, wheelchairs, and shower chairs. Before we accept donations, however, we check that they are clean and in working condition. In addition, before you bring items to be donated, we ask you to call due to limited space for equipment storage. The Sunnyvale Community Closet is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays and 24 hours on weekends. You can contact us during business hours. Donors are issued membership cards which allow them to borrow equipment free of charge. If you need more information, please visit the Sunnyvale Community Closet website. Thank you for listening.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 보러 가기로 선택한 아파트를 고르시오.
Hello, Paradise Rental Agency.
Hello. I'm calling about renting an apartment in Westford Village. Do you have any available?
Yes, we have 5 options. How many bedrooms would you like? We have apartments with 1, 2, or 3.
I wanted to have at least 2 bedrooms. I have a son in elementary school.
Where's the school located?
It's downtown. The apartment should be less than 20 minutes walking distance from downtown.
All right. So we have 3 apartments that fit your needs. Do you have any specific floor in mind?
Well, I don't really like high floors. I'd like it not higher than the 5th floor.
Then you still have 2 apartments to choose from. One of them is $50 more expensive in monthly rental cost.
Let me choose the cheaper one. Can I come over tomorrow afternoon and have a look at the apartment?
Sure. Can I have your name, please?
Betty Jackson.
Okay, Ms. Jackson. I'll see you at our office tomorrow.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Mr. Willis.
Hi, Sally. Are you working late again?
Yeah. I'm putting the final touches on the business proposal we talked about. How was the directors' meeting?
It was fruitful. Sally, I have something important to tell you.
Really? What is it?
The directors want you to present your business proposal at the meeting next week.
Really? I didn't know they were interested in my proposal.
Yes, they are. They think your proposal has great potential, and so do I.
Thank you, but I've never made a presentation for such an important group of people.
Don't worry. You still have time to prepare for it, and it's a good opportunity for your hard work and great ideas to be recognized.
I guess you're right. I'll start making some slides for the proposal right away. I hope I won't disappoint the directors.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning. Harristown Post Office. How may I help you?
Hi. I have a question about your flower stamp series.
Sure. What is it?
I collect stamps as a hobby, and I heard the rose stamps were just released.
Yes, that's right.
I tried to buy them at my town's post office, but they were sold out. Do you still have any?
Let me check. Sorry, we're out of those stamps too. I guess they're pretty popular.
Oh boy, I really need to find them. I have all the other stamps from the series, and these will complete my collection. Is there anything you can do?
I could check if any other post offices nearby have them.
Oh, could you? That'd be a huge help.
Hold on. My computer shows the Clarkstown Post Office has some left.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 데이비드가 제인에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane is a student running for student council president. David is one of Jane's friends, and he is serving as her campaign manager. They mostly agree with each other, but when they don't, they try to ease the tension by discussing their ideas. Jane has been writing a campaign speech for some time, and it's nearly completed. She likes what she has written and is quite proud of it. Before finishing it, Jane shows it to David so she can get his opinion. David thinks it's well written, but feels that it's a bit too strong and direct. He's afraid the speech might hurt someone's feelings. David wants to tell Jane that she should change some of the direct and strong language to tone down the speech. In this situation, what would David most likely say to Jane?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hi, class. Insects are very small creatures which are often eaten in the wild. They've developed various ways of defending themselves to avoid this fate. Today, we'll learn about some of these like hiding, changing appearances, and using weapons. First, certain insects are adapted for hiding. For example, the small bodies of some ants enable them to quickly disappear by running into even the smallest holes. Second, and most interestingly, there are insects that can avoid being eaten by changing their appearances to look like something in their environment. Some butterflies fold their wings to look like the dead leaves they rest on, so that they cannot be distinguished from their surroundings. Third, many insects are equipped with weapons that discourage enemies from attacking them. Some grasshoppers spray out a dark brown liquid known as tobacco juice. It's so bitter that predators avoid eating them. Furthermore, most bees sting when they feel threatened. Some of them are only able to sting once, while others can use their weapons multiple times. There must be other insects you know about. Think about ways they survive in the wild.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hi, class. Insects are very small creatures which are often eaten in the wild. They've developed various ways of defending themselves to avoid this fate. Today, we'll learn about some of these like hiding, changing appearances, and using weapons. First, certain insects are adapted for hiding. For example, the small bodies of some ants enable them to quickly disappear by running into even the smallest holes. Second, and most interestingly, there are insects that can avoid being eaten by changing their appearances to look like something in their environment. Some butterflies fold their wings to look like the dead leaves they rest on, so that they cannot be distinguished from their surroundings. Third, many insects are equipped with weapons that discourage enemies from attacking them. Some grasshoppers spray out a dark brown liquid known as tobacco juice. It's so bitter that predators avoid eating them. Furthermore, most bees sting when they feel threatened. Some of them are only able to sting once, while others can use their weapons multiple times. There must be other insects you know about. Think about ways they survive in the wild.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 곤충이 아닌 것은?